You probably just asked if I know who I'm dealing with. And oh yes, I know. The weakest and most non-threatening of the sins.
I disagree most profusely, my slim thick good sir. Them's fighting words. But before we get into it, I would just like to say this video is sponsored by nobody because everyone is racist. So, if nobody wants to support me, I might as well support my own damn self. Support me on Patreon, become a member on YouTube, or buy me a coffee with super thanks in the comment section down below. Or follow me on Twitter. That's worth some money these days, I hear. So yeah, do all the things. But on to the video where Crimson made a statement that I vehemently disagreed with both in my live stream reaction and my over an hour long review video. What the fuck happened there? The premise that Asmodeus, Ozzie for short, is the weakest of the sins. I disagree profusely because just know, out of the 7 deadly sins in the Helluverse universe, from what we gather, I cannot even believe that some people out here thinking, yeah, Asmodeus really is at the bottom. Some people are ranking sloth before lust, because put as Ozzie as a character aside, we need to look at the sins, okay? So let's play along. You can write in the comments what you think, but as per usual, scripts be damn, we're doing this on the fly. So the 7, we have wrath, lust, pride, envy, greed, gluttony. I always forget one. What am I forgetting? Was it sloth? Oh my god, I can't believe. Okay, so those are the 7, and even I think I said this in one of my theory videos where I was theorizing what would happen in the most recent episode. Oops. But lust is passion. It's fire. It's an innate feeling. Lust makes people do things. Lust pushes people to murder. Now, one could argue that pride is not on the same level as lust. Like, pride makes people do a lot of things, but in an extreme case, yeah, I feel like some people can murder for their pride, but this is 2003. It's not the 1800s, honey, where people go to duel for their honor. People's pride in 2023 is subtweeting on Twitter through a private account, okay? Pride does not make you do things. Greed, obviously, people kill for money. Envy is kind of like you're jealous of somebody else, also can drive you to murder. I like the fact that my benchmark is, okay, how badly can this emotion drive you to kill a motherfucker? That's the tier list here, above or below. I don't think sloth makes you do murder. You can kill yourself through sloth, but you can't kill somebody. Same thing with gluttony. So sloth and gluttony, I'll put them below lust on the murder tier, and wrath, pride, and lust, I'll put them above. Envy, you go below. Greed, we'll put you right in the middle, because greedy people are also like weak bitches. Greedy people are like, they are spineless. Like, they will do a lot for money, but they're also very weak. And I want to still kind of use some real world logic along with the Helluverse mythos, but honestly, I want to put pride at the top, but I feel like that's Full Metal Alchemist kind of kicking in, so I won't put pride at the top. We put wrath at the top because that's kind of obvious. The Rathians in Helluva Boss are all about war, all about fighting, so it will be a no-brainer. And it's also implied, well, my headcanon anyway, that the ruler of wrath is a dragon because the imps, each denizen of the ring kind of mimics their leader. So hellhounds kind of look like Beelzebub. Well, succubi don't really look like Asmodeus, which also something else I noticed. This is a weird thing, but it literally occurred to me a few days ago that the leader of lust, the big guy at the top, was just a giant cock. A giant walking cock. I love it. I love the humor of this show sometimes. It's so meta. But the succubi don't look like a rooster. But also the imps are kind of, apparently they're supposed to be lizards. And you know, the next evolution of a lizard is a dragon, so that's my mindset. And Leviathan, sea creature, people from the sea realm have this water effect, blah, blah, blah. So Wrath is at the top because he might be a dragon. And then we have Lust. Look, Wrath, Pride, Lust, they are top 3. You cannot even fight me on this. You cannot change my mind. Greed is number 4. Sloth, Envy, and whatever 4th one I'm forgetting. A 3rd. Okay, shit. I'm confusing myself. Okay. Wrath, number 1. I can't put Lust at 2. I can't put Pride at 2. Pride and Lust will share 2. Greed at 3. Envy 4. Gluttony 5. Sloth 6. That's my list. That's it. I have spoken. You cannot argue with me. Don't you dare type that thing in the comments unless you're typing your own list, which go ahead. I just wanted to just bare my soul on this topic. Just how do we, what's the tier list here, what's the scale? And that's my scale, and I want to know yours. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this video. Thanks everyone so much for clicking to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. And with that being said, this is TVC. Mwah. Signing out.